So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kid Ray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You're going.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
The 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third.
Get out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Come on, man.
Standing in, Paul Landrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
The 1-2.
In the new uniform.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ray arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Kid Ray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ray is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
And from the list of stats you'd never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Runner breaks for third. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kid Ray. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Now let me do it.
Now a throw over to first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Back, man.
Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Marte off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Too low.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Turn around,
and on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Right in the air.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Get out.
Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Talk about, man. Got to get all the way in there, man. Let's go.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Oh,
second
he
with a
got
base
my
hit
ass.
into the outfield.
I was not paying
And late
attention.
reactions, and they got him.
Damn.
Your attention, please.
That's messed up.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 15.
Ain't that about him?
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Nowhere.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Wilmer Flores. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. Ray is there, and he has it for the out.
I like holding that L2 button down, especially in the outfield. Stuff like that.
So striding
Look at
forward
that average,
now,
man.
Kid
Man,
Ray.
I was
He was
struggling
drilled
to
by
get
a
in the
pitch
season.
his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he lays off a pitch
Not my
here that he
pitch.
probably
Not
shouldn't
my
have.
pitch.
0-1.
Come on, let it fly.
A sinker.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Come on, man. You got to steal. Let's go.
And he looks at one in there,
Definitely not my
1-2.
pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
No way.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I don't know.
Boy,
I'm
sure
out
taking
again.
his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again.
You mad, bro?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
No one better.
And now here's the 3rd time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Here's another 2-2.
That damn sinker. Always early.
1 run, 7
I was
hits,
late on it.
and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Just keeping him close.
Look at that.
Ready with another 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there.
Gotta get in that head,
Into
man.
the dirt, in fact.
Hey, come on,
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Where you going?
Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up.
Thank you.
Suarez has a play.
Little bit under.
He
Barrel.
makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
He's still losing. Shading me to
Wow,
a sorry
what a
team,
week
man.
for these guys. Talk about firing
Colorado,
on all cylinders.
Detroit,
Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Gossman claims the win out of the pen, his first. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Alex Wood is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully his mojo starts turning around.
Now to the plate, Kid Ray. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Kid Ray.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh.
Ball that's outside.
Good eye, good eye.
And guys, as we take a look at the
So I gotta
Reds
really
entering play here tonight, fortune
Come on,
has
man.
been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Now time to list the umpires in this
No,
one.
I'm not
Behind
cheating.
the plate
I'm not
is
guessing
Jerry
pitch.
Hillsdale.
I'm just
D-Row,
looking at
Jerry
how they will
Hillsdale
swing,
might be one of
how
the
they,
more
pitch
solid
the ball.
everyday umpires in the league
So I
right
can
now.
figure
Yeah, I
out
think he's one of the best in the business,
swing.
Dan. High praise all around. You
Use
go
the
into
circles with
both
the bat.
meetings with
So
the managers,
change up.
and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Swing and a miss as he
Ooh,
couldn't connect on the
got me.
two-seamer, and that's
I
out
got you,
number
Bat.
1.
Look
Good
at him,
job
look at
of
him.
making him chase a
Think
pitch
about
for
it,
the
think about it.
strikeout there.
Yeah, man,
Ugh.
that's the advantage
I
of
don't know,
getting
I like
ahead
the
in
way
the
he
count. You
loads
can
up.
really force hitters to expand their zone.
Look at that. All fast.
Now
Yeah,
batting.
2 seams.
Left fielder. Kid
So now to the plate, Kid Ray. Yes, he pops the
back, will
first
you?
pitch foul behind the
Lucky I
plate.
went under that
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
Find
ball
something
game.
you like up there.
Now the pitch.
That's outside.
He's gonna be running, boy.
No runs, 2 hits, and no
going
errors so
with it.
far for the Pirates.
Ooh, got me.
2 balls and a strike.
Outside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's
Run that
standing in the
pitch down
batter's
there, man.
box.
Only down by 3.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home
Here you
plate.
go. Let it fly.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
So here. I ain't even throwing me nothing but 2 seams. What's next?
Hops
You
this
going
one
with that
up.
one though?
In there, a base hit.
Change
Find the
up.
ball. Find the ball.
Well, that's what's so
Change up.
disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into
Yeah.
right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting
Making
gloves
my,
to the
making
first
my
base
jersey
coach
this
right
color,
there, and
man.
you thank your lucky
My
stars.
Diamond
That's a
Dynasty.
nice AB.
now batting. Catcher.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no
See you later,
further than
coach.
second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
He pulls this one into right.
Ooh, I'm
Oh,
going.
and he can't come up with it. And they are
Yeah.
on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to
Told you I'm raising that stuff
3-1
up, man.
now.
Bad nerves
Hey,
can
we're in
go
the
up.
middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Now batting.
And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch.
That
And he
boy's a
paid a
beast,
big
man.
price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Come on, boy.
One more look at the final out.
Tell you
A
on
teeth
late.
rattler if ever there was one. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this.
Yeah, my boy's name Tay Leon. Tay Leon.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Kid Ray. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Look at that. Confidence a little high. I want to see how he loads up.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Same pitcher.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. The bouncer to the
Dang.
left side, reined in.
Hard 90,
And
hard
that's
90.
the second out.
Damn it.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex
We are
Wood.
losing
0
bad,
for
man.
2 from him
We
so
got
far
no
in this
pitchers.
one.
Whoa.
Swing, high drive,
that.
left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, it's the catch.
Four.
God. No,
And he will come across to score on the
Hey,
sacrifice
gotta get on,
fly,
though.
as this
I'll
is
take
now a 6-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Team, sorry, bro.
Striding in, Kid Ray. He got on top of
Good
one. It was a
pitching.
ground
Yeah,
out
yeah,
victim
yeah.
last time.
Take it.
The pitch.
Ooh. My pitch.
Gotta find a
After
way to
this, I'm about
scratch
to
at
switch off
least
zone.
one
I'm
across.
about to
You
go
do
back to
not
stride.
want to take on the monster
using the
closing the
stride.
game down 3.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
Watch
strike.
this. Somebody getting his head. Watch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the
Pitch,
dirt.
drive it.
Got a cutter change in the curve.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Let's work him. Let's work him.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy,
Hang on.
and this is the
Jack
guy
back.
right here. He usually ignites
Hey,
a
get your
lot of
pitch right
productive
here.
innings.
Come on now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
that
away.
was a bit.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys
Yak
in this
'em.
one. The bullpen has looked
I don't
sharp
like
and it
swinging at
backed up a
those.
nice effort turned in by the
They
starter.
always pop
These-
up.
Now back.
Bad.
Stepping in now, Kid Ray, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this
Swing the power
appearance
all
in
the
the
way.
midst of a 1-for-4 day.
See what I can do with this.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know, give me a jump pitch.
Hey, get on for us here.
Power all the way.
From the stretch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in
Oh,
play
got
hard.
2 sliders. Bang, bang.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Full count, 3-2.
All right, using circle context, man.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he lost him here
Get
on
out of me,
3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now,
That
I
is
told
just
my
a
teammate
great
to
at
bet.
bat there. When you're down
Dang.
late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say
Well,
die
the 0-2
mentality
gonna-
could be
they're
the
gonna
difference. We'll see
pop
how
it
it
up.
plays out.
Or it's a line drive.
Has them
or
down to
grounder.
their final strike. Here it comes.
Struck out.
Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Wood takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty
Oh,
and
pinch
one
hitter.
gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 13, Kid Ray.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off.
All right. So everybody knows me. I like using analog stick. This stride.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Let it rip, let it go.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on, get
Right
down.
fielder giving
Ooh.
chase. Lays out, and he's got it.
Damn.
A great play for route number 2.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to
please.
sacrifice his body, brought it.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's
All
the
right,
top
so I'm about to put
player
it
of the
on
game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
A rookie. You'll see. Hold on.
The final line score.
All right, my dude is a diamond 85 right now. I'm still working on him. Still working on him. I'm gonna sell this dude. Don't need it on my team. Ooh wee, I need some more some more money. Oh man, they all sleeping and stuff. Look at them. Look. See, this right here, when they sit in the front seat, that should be a conversation. That's little bro money right there, man. Look, see, Taylor Ray, 85. It's a diamond. So I'm about to get out of this. I'll use this 24,000. Nah, I'll take 11. I still work with a good team. I do have a good team though. Man, look at my team though, man. Look, I have no pictures. Man, you gotta see my pictures, man. Look at these pictures. I have Cliff Lee. I want to say that was rookie status, because when he was the Phillies, man, that's my dog. No diamond. He has 9. I'll take. Yeah, I'll take him. I'm still working on the pictures. Who's this? 81. I may want to have to start this fool. Who's that? Right-handed pitcher. Nope. Hey, Lord, look at this dude right here. That is my dude right there, man. I went to college with this fool. Congratulations to him. That don't look like him. He look more white. But, see, damn. No discriminating. I wish you could add tattoos on this mug though, on the cool. But I'm over and out. I'm about to switch over to the next mob player. Go to the show. Pitcher. We're gonna start from a rookie season. Alright?